Welcome back to my channel. So in this channel we discuss about self-love, self-development and how you can change your mindset to change your life. And in this specific video I would like to discuss about the fear and how it can affect on your relationship and how you can handle it better. So let's start into it. So I think the first thing that we need to understand first on where is fear coming from. So basically the fear is coming from the ego trying to protect you. So you need to understand first that fear is not a bad thing all the time. Fear is a thing that allow you not to do the certain thing from the past experience that happened to you, right? For example, if in the past your bag got stolen or your phone got stolen, so you learn better next time to take care of it carefully. For example, in my childhood, right, I used to just put my bag in one area and I just go to play basketball with my friends, and then I think some of the parents in that school saw it, so they just stole it from there. And that's when I start to learn that, oh, because of this experience I need to keep the belonging within me closer to me, so it's not gonna get stolen again. So it come from the past experience that happened to you. And I mean, when it comes to relationship, right, some people probably have a jealousy or like have like a thing of insecurity, and I think sometimes it come from fear as well, because you probably got cheated on in the past, or someone stealing your boyfriend or something. But I think they have a different thing of the things and relationship itself, because relationship itself is managed with the person, you know. So it's not like it can literally someone just take away from you like that. It's also the willingness of another person who gonna walk with that another person or not. So I would like you to feel it in the different way, and I would like you to go in the part of blaming the fear as well, because it's here to protect us. We need to just know how to live with it better, basically. So I think what experience or like what I discover about myself so far is like, when I really like on some specific thing, or when I really like some specific code, they're gonna have some thinking in my brain that, am I gonna lose it? Should I use it less? Or like, if I'm not using anymore, just keep it in the same pace, right? And when I just discover that I'm thinking like this, I think that, or maybe it's the fear that is used to get stolen before in the past, and I try to shift my mindset from like it is gonna be stolen to be like, oh, because I have it right now, I'm gonna try my best to take care of it as much as I can. I'm gonna try to careful at it. I'm gonna try to manage it really well as possible as I can. I try to shift this mindset a little bit in every single thing, right? Because it's not about you're not gonna have the fear at all. It's just how you can manage it, and by managing it you need to changing your mindset as well, because you cannot go on with your life having the same mindset and want it to disappear, right? It starts with your mind. So once you shift your mindset to be like, oh, I'm gonna better take care of what I have right now, when you start doing something like this, you're not gonna just throw things away, right? For some people, when they have a problem occur or when they have something, they just run away, so they don't have to handle emotion, they don't have to handle any fear. But sometimes the downside of that is just you're gonna just lose on that specific thing, right? Instead, just try to like, oh, you know what you have right now, you just appreciate on it, you just take a good care of it, and it's gonna stay with you more and more, longer and longer, right? Because at the end of the day, it's just how you manage it. And in the next part, I'm gonna talk about on the relationship side of way. So I think when it's come to relationship, right, when you got cheating on in the past, which is like I also got cheating on in the past as well, and I feel like when you got cheating on, your ego try to develop the fear that is one day they're gonna cheat on another person, or like if they're gonna still love you, or like are you gonna still enough for them because you got rejected in the past, right? You got cheated on. But the problem with it is like, it's not something wrong with you that much, it's more about another person. Because I would say that when person cheated on another person, I think there's something wrong with them, not you. Don't try to take that criticism or like try to like take their behavior hard on yourself. Some people say that they cheated on because of you, but I think it's just a behavior of the person, because you know what, the guy that cheated on a lot of women, they tend to have that kind of behavior. No matter how much you try to be as good as possible, it's never gonna be enough for them, because it's the problem in themselves that they need to fix. It's nothing wrong with you at all, and it's also not your responsibility to solve other problem as well, but it's your responsibility to taking care of yourself, who taking care of this person of yourself. So when the fear start to coming up, when the jealousy start to coming up, or when you start to feeling something, instead of like try to just run away, try to just get over your head, be better, communicate with them on that. And I mean, if they say that it's nothing, that it's just okay, it's nothing, you trust them, right? But then don't try to just overanalyze on every situation, because then you're not gonna feel happy either. And I feel like the good way that you can do it is not just like trying to like checking all the time whether they're gonna cheating on you or not. It's more like, okay, I have it right now, I have this person with me right now, I'm gonna do my best to taking care of this person, I'm gonna do the best I can on this specific day. But it's not about like trying your best just to prove yourself that you are enough. It's more about doing your best as you wanna do on that specific person. It's more about the love that you wanna give to that specific person. And I would say that with the avoidant kind of mindset, if you avoidance, I mean, I know how hard it is, right? Because when someone get really close to you, you seem like it's not safe now, you need to run away, you need to pulling back, and another person gonna feel that within you. And I would say that that kind of mechanism is happen for you to protect yourself. But if you shift mindset to be like, you don't need that because you hold within yourself, if that person leave you, if that doesn't work out, it's okay, because at the end you have yourself. And it's not like, oh, you need to protect your heart, you're not gonna let anyone hurt you, so you're gonna just like stay distant. Then it's not actually love like that, you know. Then you just like go in 50-50, right? You just need to go all the way in. But instead of thinking in a way that, oh, I'm not gonna let anyone hurt me, instead saying, if they hurt me, I'm gonna be fine anyway, because I have myself, I'm gonna just show the love that I can to that person. And if they represent that things back to me, then it's good. But then it's not, I able to move away, because I have myself here. It's not about the journey of like protecting yourself, not let anyone to just hurting you. It's more about like, you hope that they're not gonna hurt you, you think that they're not gonna hurt you, you give them the task. But once they broke that task, one day hurting you, then it's time for you to moving on, and it's time for you to protect this version of yourself by walking away, instead of like being in that situation again and again and again. And I would say that instead of thinking that, oh, I am afraid that anyone gonna hurt you, instead see it as an experience, see as like the beautiful connection that you have. Think of it as an experience in life. And I would say once you think like this, you try to have like a better kind of relationship, because I would say in every healthy relationship or every relationship, they always have up and down anyway. But it's about a kind of person you want to pick, and then fight together with each other along the way. I think more about that way, and more about sharing the good experience to each other, like sharing the beautiful experience. So I think as an avoidance, for some people, I used to be like that, but now I'm not anymore. I feel like in the past with the avoidant mindset, it's more about, oh, I'm gonna just not let anyone causing your small kind of area, or you're gonna just keep a distance in every way. But I mean, if you kind of like love yourself enough, and then you shift to be like the secure person, then everything gonna start to change. You're gonna view the whole relationship dynamic in a different way. And once you can do that, you're gonna have a really beautiful relationship, and you're gonna know that at the end you're having yourself. So I think that all that I would like to discuss in this video. I hope it's really help you realize what fear coming from and how you can handle with it better. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you in next video.